Now let's go down into the sub-object rollouts and see what we can find there. I'll go to the polygon level. Here's an extrude and bevel. I can use that to make a switch for my flashlight. First I need to go select ignore backfacing so that I'm only selecting polygons on one side, not both sides. Now I'll maximize this, get my select tool, and I'll select 4 polygons right there. Scroll back down here, and I'll extrude those 2. You notice it zeroes back out again. This is a relative extrusion. It says how far do you want to extrude from where you are right now. So let's look at that in some other windows here. Go down to the lower right here and click on the Minimize Maximize toggle. Right-click in the perspective viewport, arc rotate, and there's my switch. Let's just maximize that and zoom in a bit. So I think that could be extruded some more. I'll just go here and type in another 2, and I think another 2 as well. And now let's bevel that switch a bit. Let's make the top a little smaller than the polygons on the flashlight. Just go right here and I'll just drag that down a bit. And that's beveled. And the last thing I'd like to do is to inset the top a little bit here. So to do that, I'm going to minimize here, right-click in the top viewport, maximize that viewport. I'll change my selection region to circular here. Make sure I still have ignore backfacing on. I do. And just drag out starting from the very middle. So I selected some polygons I didn't want to. I'll just hold down the Alt key and click on those one by one. So those are the polygons that I want. Let's go to the other windows and see if I have anything else that I don't want. Yes, I have quite a lot. So I just click over here. I need to take ignore backfacing off now because I want to deselect, and I want to deselect things on both sides. Go back here and choose my rectangular selection. Hold down the Alt key and deselect those and just leave this. Now I'll lock that in by hitting the space bar. Go back down and start to give that some negative extrusion. So that looks about right. Right-click here and maximize that. So that's an introduction to editing with editable mesh.